and I'm only saying don't rely on it in life that because baby wo honti. I said try not to speak against pastors. I don't do that. I can't do that. It depends on I say it's about the issue ameka. Say if it's about a national, na nipa no kan wan kasa ye. Na the kind nya metimi aka asem no kind not the pastor himself. The fact that and I had me papa no kan wan asem me papa makwata saying say election year politicians aye niema sin 2024. I mean a prophet or a software or a prophet and worker. And some of the pastors you heard from Omwankasa no say do say about nama wa niema na me ye wa nama wa niema na me ye wa niema bia so you pay for it. How that will be done, and only I agree with him on the fact that he's wondering why and how they're going to do the review. I get it, but I don't think he thinks that prophecies do not exist or with all that is happening. I don't know what you would have done if you were in the position. Or if you are a government, the owo be minim de beba utimawa ebema, like what would you do after hearing all these prophecies and after one of them coming to pass? As I say all the time, it be me no be a say prophet me kwa me I used to, and me no be like comfort and bibisa. No, I don't do that. But Charlie, we are seeing who and a nipa so nipa trim. And I believe in so bika baby na e found home. Prophecy found home papa and papa. So 2 1 mom. It doesn't necessarily mean say the particular person or kind na ibia or call home and 2 1 mom. But you need to get up and do something about it. Daddy Rich, thank you. You need to. I mean, you must, especially when will happen in a year. And a bit too far home. I mean, sometimes they use their brain to share income because certainly obinia wara just akolesu but obinia na ohu senimpo magogwa utumi share income so osimesi obenten and say this year you osimesi bewu because even the Ashanti Queen Mother ombo some years back. It was when but it didn't happen that year. But we probably don't know whether something was done about it until maybe a So to be honest with you, I mean, we must take these things serious at the moment because obi ohana say finya me pa obeye ho adwuma manabem. Baby ho. Like if you are somebody who you feel baby ni ho. I'm not saying say tina ho dwell in it. You get up in the morning. After you pray, you are calling a prophet to ask, should you go to the market or not? Should you go to work or not? Should you sleep or not? You have this money. Should you spend it or you should go to a family or mompa yengu because maybe we're sitting down so na so for akwaje na boso means ya afe so mompa ye. Wato ne ka na so for adi twi afe emfie mienu so mompa ye na we hu bibia fa ka no so no no timu ade na nya no. But obeka cho se be ye wo so wo tine ma no tim no twi ka. And so some of these things they find ways and means to an end because at the end they know she come na ebema na se wo a o she ho komo ntu ho ana mo na ebema obi foforo beje na dia ma na kwana sori o te de meche obi foforo beje na dia ma na sorry na nyini on kwa sorry no kra obefre no na de o hwehwe wom no wanya enti sometimes ebia o show hon kom kra na ebia free nyame sa wo fa no sa po a they work on it to make sure the thing happens so that you will believe in what they say. You will believe in their prophecies. Because a bit baby. A bit baby. It be so genuinely from God. Genuinely be from God. Kafra, I was Cecilia Boating. Auntie Cecilia Boating. Sorry, Mr. Ofachem. Sometimes I'm into radio, so I'm a tree, but me feel so I'm a tree. It's a bad habit. Three so people think say I'm radio, so I catch you and Brefo. Three be automatically I dream. Me then start doing something, bones and not Brefo neighbor. Fetch me Auntie Cecilia Boating. Sorry, also she's okay. Oh, Cecilia Boating is a younger one, but she said me catch you because my mommy already 67 years old. She likes you more. Oh, me that's it, Martin. That one, I'll say it's true. Not all of them are truly from God. And yes, in American, so be a free naminity baby. Inti obey a one juma, my dear, won't know ben. That's unique. That's a palm. Obey a one juma, and my dear, who won't know aben. Do you know who aben? Say, beya, Mr. Hitman official, and I am me or someone to say me. Obey when you mamma nabemti, and so to one. Look, dear see, I remember Sir Sophie Roger, Reverend Roger, Prophet Roger. Thank you, Unique. I saw me whom you said. I saw the prophecy on social media, to be honest with you, before I did BCBC. And when he spoke about the fact that plain Beshias. I also saw when he said, Dr. Manibo, my friend. I mean, he didn't even know his name. Okay, I said the Minister of Defense of the same pool, no be born in. And no boy. So on Fredo, he didn't say exactly why or say baby say better. But I mean you would have an idea after he spoke. Say maybe and NanaYaa Crashing. So I remember some years ago a pastor told me my mom's kids are 7. So I should pay money for him to do. Obi Mbida. Obi suffer be yes suffer okay sorry suffer. I think send me home 2 for my years. Yeah, almost share white number did you cocoa for me? My name is no so far pose a day I wouldn't be able to tell, but now share white he called me some time ago, kind me or me number. Fair say me there obi so for be after me, and most of the time is about my work. And the facts are in for year maybe a wage dream. Sometimes, to be honest with you, me want dumb TV, told you, and even Onya, Angel too. Peter Fema was a producer. I was not a presenter until any one any bow. The fact that you produce well, somebody wants your job. Into don't say now or your name until Brefo no say me who baby baby we dream say any. In fact, I no cry. So for now, making as I catch them some moments I could tuntumo se kokoso. Some quay in and he kept taking money so young one country. Or didn't this week, the following week no asabeje, the following week no asabeje, the following week no asabeje. Do be say no, or the may you kind. Maybe the who did kind might be true, inti. What you was kaba who said in one community, they be a obefre, no one trend say be saying to your home ejuma. Now they are sending, and most of the time maybe at the obekan wound and a baby or wound to me found conti, obe sending discussion on tononia into the kind, into a be what was I. But me myself for brain prophets, a lot of them who would call you genuinely and tell you so, yeah. Me who way won into my home pie. And they will pray without asking me anything. Obebon pie ya bisa she. Obebon pie so for be catch him say me call Canada some years back. That time namasa me nam kwan just 3 years later or so. As I make up a Canada visa, me 5 years. But man call unique. Man call Canada because Canada because Kamia said if I was going, the price of the ticket it was so pound. And I was just going for tourism. I'll see if they are men of God. Why won't they pray to seize it? Well, me kai say what kind Bible ye pa? Say one kasa what kind Bible ye pa? When him say yidie bia na wo ho adwuma wo ye time ana ohene David Nyankopɔn soma akomhyɛni so onko kanche se onye ne fie yi no bewu oye ho adwuma odane ne ho bompae ohene David no sofo no nyame soma no wanko ho so okọ ka kire no nyame difo okọ ka kire no me Bible mu ye papa nti ya mo fanche me da se sabato no nyame difo odu ho no ke bi obetimi because oye ho no obetimi ayi bibi otu ho no moko ka kire wa mompa ya ma no ojaho David na ne bompae and Nyankopɔn sa soma the same pastor prophet se san ko ka kire ne se me mfie nso e de aka ne mfie eno achi in the Bible when Mary tamonyem Yesu ana okowa na ohene pen akwanhyere bae se sori tu anamonko ha na ohene tata it could have been say Nyankopɔn betimi ohene kro na otan ko betimi ekono because na say sa prophecy ni bem nyame ankasa na oma abofo ekohye Mary ninsem entinka obetimi apply di obia from that say be ya baby obia hu ana ohene bia ante ana obi ohene bi because Nyankopɔn ye nyame let there be light na light appear we ada ho now mensuo enti den na nyame ntumi ye so no ankasa nyem obi eyire a but mana kwankyere se sorry to anamonko a no hini David pe obai kuno oh let me say he gave directions enti akwankyere ni bi wo ha ye catch you say God reveals to redeem no correct but sometimes if you don't work on it or village na wanye ho adwuma especially sa akwankyere da ho na wa mbisa no wantu ho na mo a ebetimi abem ebetimi asi because you didn't actually make anything like when make move and sometimes obi o kra na so obi an adwuma as professor who so bempa will say obi an blind na onam ene nyame tumi yi chiro semese ba de bia nya ono kra na be ho adwuma semese we na betimi aye ho adwuma about God and pastors blessing me that's ET doku me Bible de minimum papa to be some the Genesis 1 Revelation why me I mean already they be American wasem I'm not too good when it comes to Bible monsem but a few of them like just because we be beside say I don't know no mpaye nam say sometimes when they even see they pray they're in the church and ask the church to pray but it to be apart from mpaye when I saw two anamon bi say be betimi asisi niam bi ho kwan because nankas brana Israel for ni twa pokoko ni mu nkanya me betimi a pipe pokoko ni mu without asking Moses so on train pomano na pomano in my kwan oh dem chen kanya me betimi a pipe pokoko ni no mafem na omo ana eta omo no ba wa kansi NanaYaa it's the same bestie Basti I see you are my favorite person I really love you mommy me that's it ko betimi a bie pokoko ni say na nkomo na ntimi Israelite for na fem na omo eta wo no ba wa kanto but senya me etumi beda edinti prophet me that's it why senya me etumi beda edinti o ka kire Moses say poma na ekura ho tine wo pokoko no so that was the direction God could have done it without asking that but God gave unique me that's it God gave that direction to Moses said tine poma no ensuo no so na emu baby enti ebi wo hwa na ese wutu hu anamo was many are the heart of the man but nevertheless only the counsel of the Lord shall stand. I agree with the prophet me that's nyamisha me that's pa nyamisha so let me tell you there are a lot of things they see they pray about me I have a lot of pastors prophets who pray for me without even telling me say yeah me bompae ma because niema bebre na nkrofo ayeto amana bebre adwuma ayi utumi ko studio e bia obekọ na obi ne hanky da akonyo tesoso me da say my dear utumi e studio na asema woka no etumi bofo wadwum na ori afide na woka from the beginning to you don't even know what you're talking about like why basa you don't know like so niema wo ho baby wo ho And I'm only saying don't rely on it in life. It's that because baby will hunty. I said try not to speak against pastors. I don't do that. I can't do that. It depends on I say it's about the issue I make. Say if it's about a national, then the panel can one kasa ye. Now your kind of nya meet me a some no kind, not the pastor himself. God me a Christian. Me didi na me jitum so say Bible say. So for more nyame na yi naten nyame nipa da sani nyame ene be yi naten nyame enti so for akubu atopa bi na atopa ne nkoyi na de asema bre na metimi asre bi metimi de akasem se de asini ba me mu waten na me hwe wo nante no na ma so emfa mbɔ me bra because you are drinking in tofu kra no me santim so me no me matemo ne de ne me de nyepe. I will not practice that. I'm saying, say, like, I don't see why you would want to laugh about the fact that you create baby so yenje national prophecies. Now, it's not to review. Maybe I don't think say Officer Free Ankara meant that review until you could be saying no, yes, or he's charismatic, he's a Christian, he has his own flaws and faults. On your prophet. So nipa no hu ne can say ne yidi no and I say ohunu prophecy no obe catch da wa or catch da no meaning what you can do about it as somebody who has been appointed, but obe catch da wa obetimi aka de nyame say ye ka ho fa ho. Oh dem che otumi ye catch da say to anamo say fafa ho say be ya e bia yenye fasting 1 week, but fasting e be wa so fon kwan ya emwa. You have to be part of whatever it is that has to be done to redeem it. Enti e say o saka nipa no say be ya o bompa ya no so anamo bi e so to the support o mpa bo no etumi aye adwuma. Enti me yemfa anye sresem anapa na me hwe Ghanaian now, so Ghanaian news or Nigerian, I don't know, but US. This is the first time I heard the prophecy saying, say, 2026, January, February, March, President, there's still a spiritual warfare that the say, oh, you said they need to be collapse at the hospital. Look, what you do when you knew a day you will be here to me at the end, will be here to me at any time, be here to me see accident to me back. It me a helicopter no be a engine be problem be ne by fault be obi anywhere be ye na yen fan fa bibi so nipa da se ni beka so na say we ono hypertension that until we are hypertension ekono. Evil people use things around you to harm you. Unique with that. They use things around you. They pick things that people would doubt that somebody has done something to you around you to harm you. Crofo nante prophet medase. Crofo nante like crofo nante or mo ben wo nante or pe wo baby won ho a wo pe baby na me like me I'm not a saint. Me saint. Me nye Christoni ameka say me Christoni hu a me fasting every week me krada ana me bompa ya na me yesi. No, but God has been with me since I was born. But for the past 3 or 4 years, the way I got my catch them with our radios, papa many so with in Shrebino, like I can't phantom like I because I said, oh, nanka miss so many wire. Wataka many so with some blessings, like some open doors, you wonder. And sometimes the thing is so, like I say, so pressing, you are afraid. But in the dying minute, he opens that door and I step in it. And at the moment, I'm not afraid of anything. Like, me mom can see one year maybe who I was at, we met me. Now we met me a tree. Now we, because me name say, why you be paying to meet me. And also, dress it, Mr. Rama patches and fresh off once and did no, actually, I'm giving me. That's what I'm saying. And me a fan yesterday. My fan yesterday because national event be a bomb pie, Muslim for a to be a gunsa, and near there. So would you no dinner na ye na only problem with it? I don't see why they create a ministry like this. And you do have a problem with the Ministry of Religious and Cultural Affairs. But you have a problem with the fact that somebody has written a letter that, look, after all, you were looking for a number or looking for this person to talk to. So I'm creating an avenue for you. Next time, bring it here and let's see what we can do about it. Because most often, you might not get the person if nipa is high up there. But nipa no ama wakwenya no, ono betimi afre nipa. Aka che so se mesi sei. Me da say, I know his name. Say na nipa we abeka. Say no anamo say no situ. Because I remember so for Roger ka say nko nya na nko beka che say 3 months da nanim no. Mo fa plane, as in mo fa or plane or heli or whatever it is, I don't know. Apparently, not knowing say Muntaka Mohammed, Minister of Interior, had come out to say the man himself, Minister of Defense, they be not that time say, oh, heli fodoto, or no Harry Drisu, and the Mahama Yarga, or Mofu heli sa, no more coba, catch a Crach. Oh, paddy way photo, Namde Mishro, 7 months no for be done. The first time on name. First time, Crash Brian is dead. So it might be, say, whatever is within him, the fear of that, whom we are shown. And what they are first why you say, you might not know. See, I ain't a break. Like, we should ain't a break on Komobi home. And they said, yeah, near maybe necessary. We want to know. So for kind of moody, so for kind of moody. Me did this a conform a buy and I will fear and conform come. A town who she has said, ye drobia sana, she do tour. We yembi she be show a will crab a tiny to Manaquaco to side. And no the obejedi. Oh, honey, be a conform be come from nowhere. Or come san or the about fear no catcher or say, Miss Ya, or car away, men 23 days, or man home. Because when someone had their sharp. When we see time in tea, man home. I miss you, Papa. Oh, I miss you too, my dear. Yeah, I'm no longer on Adam TV. Me feel I check right. But I'm still family there. Oh, let me say. Kawa to an Jimmy catches by this time. But this son said, Name or funny boy a chance or what. Into your catch over, his son say yes, so for you see yes, by all my auntie. You can't won't find serious. I also, as I forget all. Or 2 and all 3. Enna, and young come show, comfort, and I be spiritually something, na he would believe it. I don't know what your belief is, or where maybe a old dear or baby will be an whatever it is they have. If you know me, the Almighty God, how you came on earth, science will be able to tell. Say, oh my no papa died and then why because their science is trying to do a lot of things, but science cannot put air in you for you to breathe. By this time, Nipan Namo, Mr. Robot near the end of their AI is trying to give them some level of adrenaline into Uka Lisa, ordinary gadget. Besides, Mrs. C, I said, what's the weather wherever you are, Obekacho? It has been programmed. But that thing that is acting like a human being can't be a human being, because sometimes what a human being would do, they cannot do. And that is what God until I break. Ochina, there's going to be a national, but in saying this too, let me say this, say, me and fair no so and far and nisika. Pastors shouldn't take advantage of this opening door. Say, be saying Tina, ye quine. I saw for 1 year you quine who you was me who. And you dear beyond my us because or copy be because the kind and Sempano didn't Sempano. And no so interested saying tea. Fay you quine. Because Name. A be pound home to me. So do you can Yame be pound home to me. Yame himself will deal with you. And they should be able to see some of these things that come in, because it be a fake. I've said it. It be near correct. It be a fake. Don't them say, some mama umunina momini. trabre no do a. So let's be mindful. Let's be prayerful. It looks like, and look, believe you me, politicians do a lot of things to get power. Politicians, almost all. Let me say almost all. They do a lot of things to get power. I don't know. I don't know. Bible fasting be and be or friend in Suman a be a kum near the jib to me. If not just politicians, obi or cry a juma or our person on your promotion or ye near to get the promotion. A bushie be a chitra near said the bois nebusia. A bushie be to me be a near maybe inquire a warm mem or to me coco who suma and yesuma be just to give them children. Sabrene be omoye na wuni ho. Ebi ane wo. But because somebody has done it years back, it follows you. Edi wenim. Robert Medase, Rose Medase. Ebusue bi, eye niema bi. Politicians election time omo ye niema bebre. Enti so omo ye niema bebre no na ebi wo ho a ana boys yi kura ya ye pesike. Omo ye niema bebre to bi anase enko. Ni refi ne ho se emrada ho na ndase ebi wo kra ye nka nche ne say ne besi after you've gotten what you want. One of them change just when you get what you want, then the thing starts happening. Then you lose control because you know say ntibo se na atitia fankofo so where you wadwene kra ni se beko na atitia fankofo because bonsam ne papa no ode na eda wakoma ho na ofili na eno na ode ne saka de be ye wo ya de eda wakoma ho a ode ne saka be ye wo ya no de ne sabeka. Enti the fact that and I had me papa no ka ho asem me papa makwata saying say election year politicians aye niema sin 2024 I'm prophet or a sopho or a prophet a worker also every 4 years politicians do things, but the last elections he's never seen politicians do things. And some of the pastors you heard from Omwankasa no say do say about na me wa niema na me ye wa na me wa niema na me ye wa niema bia so you pay for it. So I'm not saying that's what is happening at the moment. Mr. Mundimanu is bonny. Then Casa say the see yes abreno. And also me say no and what's happening in the also me say no bentin kwa ye bibi na ma say that's what I mean. I'm only saying that things happen spiritually. Kwan so niema to me see. Enti ye ka bibia ye to anamo. Because when to anamo nipa no kan na betimi ayema na bem. Nyo no so kra honhom a wo mu te sa ankomhye no betimi ayema na bem. Ano a edi enkyere ene esikyire. Eno kro ya na mekofam. Nti yenhwe ni. Also why can they do these things for the progress of our nation? Human beings naturally we are selfish, aren't we? Nipa ankasa naturally we are selfish. Lydia, it is saying naturally we are selfish. We are self-centered. Robert Sosu, good morning. Lady May Bokode. We are self-centered, selfish people. Naturally. Inti unu yako baby na yemano 10,000 yemano 5,000. One kasa wonipa na nim kra. Bekasa wotume bisa ho sa de na wo de hwase ne de. Ade yama pepepe. Unique. And that's what. Ade na yama pepepe. Ebi amokoye no. Onu kra ne so wonsa de wokoye. Before obekọ baby kra amokoye amkonya iska no. Na ebi oni nipa na di nkomo aka ne hi asem bi a kire no. Enti nke ebi a 55 no nanka mbinya ba na hi asem ne nti no de 5 account. Wo mpe mua na wo bisa. Wo so kra nanka na pa no sori ye nka nya ho na honam. Fan se me hostie, me o producers enti GH ma cha na pe me dase. Me o producers enti ebi a ya frame workshop bi. Wo ba obetimi de producer ba. I choose who to go with. It was not part of the person's plan. So beko baby, you call no, ya me keska. So them je, keska na yede mind me. I chose to send you. You have no idea. Yeah, man, because me a penny more me who say be I'm 5,000. Oh yeah, ketwa, oh yeah producer, and also yeah me producer. Me nam do call nipa no ni mu a me nam do call wa ma 2,000. Na osu ni trim. Meanwhile, another day, in the plan, most will be 2,000 crying in the budget. Into a camia is a free money, but I no cry no soon it. Into Nipa San, I dream when it's no home, I won't fee. The Obeka, bravo drew fee and then you didn't come and down for dinkum. Sign am course me say we cry quite to see me, and no mammy say me, I also cry on him here. No be a fan of the edge. Fire you may beat me a coin tail. And no it was so funny and maybe serious. Me too kind. Me that's a sister. A user. Thank you. And nothing because you're greedy by nature. As human beings, self-centered. And you're here to help a nation sessing. His aim is to become MP. His aim is to become chief executive. Aim is to become the host of a program. Aim is to become whatever it is. And no mind home per se. I've not stopped radio, Nana. I've just traveled. I'm on leave. Mom, my children says hello. Hello to them too. We took a picture with you at the airport in April. Oh, really? Obaya. Hello to them. I hope they will be able to call. April. Okay. Michelle Munina. My thoughts. My children dream was a mekosono. Very. Me jaisia. Who be been feel semi me the home come I be back near the home say an a thrust at the end of the day is an a when the doctor man just you always hide from me when you come to UK. Oh really? Nazi. Okay, sorry then. Oh, let me check. So because no be no Obiano onya to me any kind and I buy no any hard work. A bidi bibi nepe. Maminya is here. Why? Original. Was here, baby. Yeah, that's it. Maminya is here. For by a samba, we are bidding come off. I'll say, if only we could put Ghana first. So I'm happy for you. The Lord has done it. Thank you, Osofo. Indeed. Osofo Malik. Mabel, I say you're looking good, mommy. Thank you. We miss you when you're coming soon. Brand for less stage. NanaYaa Doma. Anna Meboa. Minim the mankind, the all kind to minim. Those that claims to be helping the masses. First of their lion share. Of course, Unique Medasi. I thank you. Let me shout out to Unique. You look good, ma'am. Medasi Henkai. Medasi Palm. Thank you so much for joining me here live. Nana, please, how are you? I'm okay. Ophelia Abnadapa. NanaYaa Doma. I see if only we could put Ghana first. Emfa. In some ways we can, but not all the time. You don't try no cry or cry on yet. Who cry the most position now on for Ghana first, sir. For Ghana first, sir. Who be our catch us a Ghana first, or no by later. No, then credit. Yeah, over drink Ghana. But over drink who know bush home first. As a word drink Ghana, no could I ever back up it. What they do to one, over drink will come a door first, me that's Unique. I mean, shall Obedrin will come a door first, as watching a gun and a gun and a out. So, too soon, we want to go find sour and she. San and Pebiati, we are selfish naturally. When we are full, that is when we think about the next person behind or the next person in front of you. Where did you mean? In fact, we had no fee crana, a bushy nanny bedia, what we had no savior. Who serve on a different way because now we are with the two say we now pay until we be a win ye more before. Who near no more before, but to be more beard and beard. Oh, let me tell you. Until naturally, human beings are born to be selfish, self-centered. Yen kind in kujina bontin ko bi into your bedroom Ghana, but you're drinking home can answer your drink Ghana. You get me? That's what I'm saying. It is what it is because at the end of the day, no. Say nipa na adwuma na nim nse bi mu a enso odidi na busu enso omko manu. Was your mouth an English sweet papa? Oh, really, mommy? Ekosua. Say 1545 and I say, I thank you. I say God bless you. God bless you too, my dear. Anyway, these days I think some phone in your papa. If I talk for some few minutes, battery name until my battery is dying, I need to go and charge it. I love you guys. If you love me, I love you. If you hate me, I love you. It's part of the work I do. I know I attract haters. I attract lovers. It's only when you go personal that I feel it, but most of the time, it's no big deal because unique, thank you. I realize that when I post on TikTok, a lot of comments, and this is only because me too quite bad, me post me exercises, and because I post my exercises every day back in Ghana, whether I'm in Mountain so and as a fear. I don't do that because I do that to encourage you. I say it all the time to encourage you, and you see, I meet a lot of people, ministers, MPs, normal Ghanaians, everyday Ghanaian. Oh yeah, me who exercise and me follow pa. Oh yeah, and it tells me what I'm putting there is good. I should continue because it will encourage others to also start walking or start exercising, and that is why I put it there. Content. Until I do baby cry. I probably could make money out of that. Just when I'm able to gather a lot of followers watching that. And yeah, I'm on Gaza. Why? Only me 3 months to Gaza. It's all right. Let me end it here. I thank you. We'll have a conversation again, and whoever dashed me anything, God bless you. That's it. Thank Akbe. Okay? I thank you so much. And I love you guys. And I'm not leaving this. I do. By God's grace, we'll continue.